As the new year rolls around and the weather gets colder, it gets harder and harder to get out of bed in the morning. Fortunately, this is not necessarily a bad thing. According to the National Sleep Foundation, you naturally sleep more in the winter. Wondering why? Watch this video on parshealthhtv to find out. Shorter, darker days are a hallmark of winter, as is the tendency to catch more diseases. We sleep more in winter, but that doesn't mean we actually need more sleep when it's cold. Let's find out what exactly happens to our altered sleep patterns during the winter months. Do we need more sleep in winter? Healthy adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep a day. This need is constant no matter how cold or dark it is outside. However, according to the National Sleep Foundation, healthy adults tend to sleep 1.75 to 2.5 hours more during the winter, says sleep researcher Weiss, PhD, MS, RN. Although sleep needs do not change in winter, environmental changes such as short daylight hours, early sunsets, and low temperatures tend to make people more tired and sleepy. Why do we sleep more in winter? While we don't need more sleep in the winter, these environmental changes, among other things, mean we end up spending more time snoozing. Days are shorter, sunsets are earlier, and temperatures are lower. These environmental changes affect the circadian rhythm because it is synchronized with ambient light, Weiss explained. Early sunsets and short days can be tiring because they can cause an earlier increase in natural melatonin production. Lower temperatures also increase our metabolism, which increases our appetite and need for sleep. Get less sun. Less sunlight means less vitamin D synthesis in our skin. Lower levels of vitamin D are linked with excessive daytime sleepiness and fatigue, Weiss said. But that's not all. Stress, anxiety, and depression are associated with low vitamin D levels. Holiday stress. The holidays themselves bring a lot of pressure, from throwing parties to spending money on gifts and trying to make the season as magical as possible. Add a little wine and a variety of foods, including lots of snacks, and you may feel more tired than usual. Skipping exercise to check off everything on your holiday to-do list also affects your sleep. Seasonal affective disorder, SAD. This type of depression is associated with seasonal changes, usually in fall and winter. This can interfere with your ability to sleep well at night and cause excessive daytime sleepiness. Other symptoms include mood swings, extreme sadness, lethargy, and low energy levels, all of which can make it easier to fall asleep. If you experience these symptoms, discuss treatment options with your doctor. Napping in the winter. Less sunlight doesn't just make you want to go to bed earlier, it makes even the most die-hard nappers prone to afternoon naps or at least difficulty concentrating. This can be attributed to shorter days, dark mornings, and equally dark nights, lower temperatures, and increased melatonin production that starts earlier than usual. If you liked the video, give a thumbs up button, and never forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. How to wake up in winter. While there are plenty of reasons to curl up in bed during the winter, you don't automatically need more sleep this time of year. With a little effort, you can overcome the urge to snooze. We can adapt to perform well in the winter by exercising, having a consistent sleep schedule, and getting some sun in the morning, Weiss said. If getting out of bed on those cold, dark mornings is really a problem, there are a few solutions worth trying. Simulate dawn with a sunrise alarm. Set your heater to turn on 15 minutes before your alarm goes off, and give yourself a specific reason to get up. Exercising in the morning is a great option. It gets you out of bed, and regular exercise helps keep your energy levels high. Benefits of getting more sleep in winter. Remember, there's nothing wrong with getting a little sleep in the winter. Just stick to 7 to 10 hours a night, and you'll enjoy the following benefits and more. Fight diseases. regulate appetite and body weight. Help fight the winter blues. Sleep well. More sleep is only good if it is restful, quality sleep. Here are some ways to ensure you get the most out of your sleep. Maintain a consistent bedtime and wake-up time. Lower the bedroom temperature slightly, 66 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Spend time outside and exercise regularly. Exercise during the day, so you can sleep at night. It makes sense. Use a humidifier or dehumidifier to adjust the humidity level. The best relative humidity is 40 to 60%. Avoid distractions such as a mobile phone by the bed or a TV in the bedroom. Winter light. Experts agree that our need for more sleep in the winter is likely related to the amount of light we're exposed to. Indeed, the connection between the body's internal clock, which drives the sleep-wake cycle, and light is well established. This clock, also known as the circadian rhythm, is controlled by a region of the brain called the hypothalamus and regularly alternates between sleep and wakefulness. Lower light levels mean it's time to sleep, which sends a signal to the brain to start preparing the body for sleep. And more light is linked with alertness. When the brain receives little light, such as at night, the brain signals the body to produce melatonin, the sleep hormone that makes your body feel tired and ready for sleep. In winter, the nights are longer, and we get less light and less intensity during the day. This limited exposure to sunlight helps explain why we feel more tired and need more sleep. The brain does not receive the same signals to stay awake and alert as it does on summer days. Even if you sit in an office with artificial lighting all day, the intensity of this light is much lower than the intensity of natural lighting. Even if the weather is cloudy and rainy, the light intensity outside at noon will be stronger than in the office. The problem is that people don't come out as much in the winter to find natural light. It's also worth noting that poor winter lighting has been linked to seasonal affective disorder, SAD, a mild to moderate form of depression that occurs at this time of year. Affected individuals typically have lower energy levels and mood swings but may also experience sleep problems. You're probably right if you think you sleep more in the winter. But it's not because these colder, darker days mean you physically need more sleep. In winter, we sleep more because shorter days mean less sunlight, which directly affects our circadian rhythm. If your need for more sleep is a problem, remember that regular exercise, consistent bedtimes and wake-up times, and morning sun exposure can all help. Don't hesitate to leave a comment and share your ideas with us. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to get more informative and helpful videos. Thank you, guys, for watching.